Hi, thanks for coming to my channel. This is Midnight Moon Tarot, and I'm Diana. This reading is for the astrological sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or anywhere in your birth chart that Leo might appear. Also, if you're new to my channel, I'd like to take just a second and invite you to subscribe and click that little bell so that you're sure to be notified whenever I upload new content. Also, in the description box below, you'll find links to my social media, my Patreon, my PayPal, and links to some really cool things on Amazon I think you guys will like. Okay, so this video is for October 23rd through the 31st, 2020. Keeping in mind that all tarot readings are timeless, so whether you come across this reading right after I upload, a week, month, or even a year from now, if you feel drawn to watch it, most likely you'll find a message for you within the reading. And if you feel like it doesn't completely resonate with you, just keep the parts that do, disregard the rest. Feel free to swap the roles around if need be, but don't ever try to force it. And if you know your other planetary placements, you can listen to those signs as well for additional messages. Okay, so with that little intro being said, let's go ahead and dive right into this reading and calibrate these cards to the astrological sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and ask our angels, guides, and ancestors for any love messages for Leo for October 23rd through the 31st, 2020. Spirit, what love messages do you have for Leo for October 23rd through the 31st? Spirit, what love messages do you have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for October 23rd through the 31st? All right, one more time. And now I'm going to divide these into 3 stacks. Oops, it wants to have 4, so let's do 4. All right. Now the card on the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is your overall energy for this reading. Now, as I go through your spread, I'm going to show you how this card is going to relate to the other cards that come up in your reading as well. Now, the 8 of Cups is talking about walking away from a situation. And now it may seem satisfactory in so many different aspects, but at the same time, you are unsatisfied. You know that there's something better. You know there's something more. You want to achieve that and strive for that. And if it means walking away from what a lot of people might think that you're making a mistake, walking away from it, then you have to do what's best for you, okay? Now I'm going to put that card there. Now for those of you who are new here, I do 4 rows, and the first row pertains to you, what you may have been dealing with in the recent past, things that are currently going on with you. The second row, and actually what's currently going on, and then things that are coming towards you as well. Now, the second row is the same thing, only it's for your twin flame, soulmate, divine counterpart. This could be somebody that you just met. It might be an ex, but it generally is the person that you're thinking about the most, the one that is on your mind when you first wake up in the morning, and that last person you're thinking about when you go to sleep at night. Now, I've just put out 2 cards in each of the 4 rows. I did have a couple jumpers here, and there are 2 jumpers. And we'll go through those in just a few minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and do those 8 cards 2 more times for a grand total of 24 cards. So by the time we get to the end of your reading, we'll have a really good idea about what's going on in the next 10 days or so. So we have Judgment as well as the 7 of Swords. Yes, this is the 7 of Swords. Don't like this guy. Don't like this card. Don't like what this card implies. And so you may have been dealing with a master manipulator, a cheater, a narcissist, someone who does things very secretly and smugly and enjoys the fact that they're getting away with it and you don't know anything about it, so that they can continue to manipulate or use you for whatever it is that they so desire. In the meantime, they can be breaking your heart because you're believing that the relationship that you have with this person is real, and you're going to have this realization, this memory about having been through this before, and things are going to seem a little bit deja vu, like you've had these experiences and these feelings before of when something's just not quite right, and you're latching onto that and you really feel it deep down in your gut, and you know something's wrong. And when you talk to this person about it, they want to act like you're possessive or jealous or crazy, or you don't know what you're talking about, and they will even do this and shame you about it. Okay, so this person is not somebody who is like fighting fair, so to speak, or playing fair. Okay. All right, now with that card, the Wheel of Fortune fell out. Now, I'm not really sure how that's going to work, except that, if you're dealing with this person and you've recently found out about it and you decide to make changes in your life, then new things are going to come about, because when you clear all that garbage out, then you make room for the new things that the universe is waiting to give you. All right, so we have the 10 of Wands as well as this 4 of Coins, or 4 of Pentacles, whatever you want to call it. The thing is, this 10 of Wands is saying that you're holding on to a lot of hurt, you're holding on to a lot of baggage, you're not really going to be able to carry this into the future when you make new relationships. You also, especially as a Leo, have a lot of pride, and you have a hard time accepting that, how dare anybody walk away from me? How dare anybody cheat on me? You're the most magnificent in the whole jungle. And so yeah, you find that you're hanging on to this relationship, even when you know that you shouldn't, even though, because you have something to prove to yourself that this person was wrong to leave you, that if anybody's doing the leaving, that it would be you, okay? So if you are just holding on so that you can be the one, and this is the card that fell out with this row, so that you can be the one to be the dumper instead of being the dumpy, because that is a big blow to your pride, okay? That may not be the best thing to do. Sometimes just turn the tables on them and let them think that they got away with something, but okay? You don't have to take somebody back and lose more of your self-respect or lose more of the opportunities that are waiting for you because you want to continue to play or get even with this relationship. You want to, maybe play a few games back with them, like the cat and mouse type game, All right, obstacles and challenges. You have the Star as well as the Lovers, and this is in your obstacles and challenges, your fears and anxiety. And in a lot of cases, because of previous hurts that you've had in your life, these can go back to childhood, rejections that you had maybe from your parents, school, friends, people like that. If you have these hurts, I just had some coffee, so I keep clearing my throat. So, yeah, listen, in this particular row, it means that these are the things you want more than anything, but at the same time, you're fearing them. You kind of self-sabotage yourself so that you don't have to get close to somebody. You pick relationships subconsciously that you kind of know aren't really going to work out. You maybe jump into things too fast, or you might tend to continuously pick the same person, different body, if that makes any sense. The same type of person. You might have a particular physical appearance you like, or you might have you might like the bad boy a little more, because as a Leo, you're going to find that very exciting, but it might not be the one that's most conducive to a loving and happy relationship. What this card is telling us is the start is to kind of, wash that away, try something different, let go of those ideas that you have that make you feel like you need to keep pulling these guys that aren't the best for you into your life, okay? Alrighty, so we have the Fool as well as the Queen of Cups. All right, so moving on from this, okay, and you have the Eight of Cups at the beginning of this reading, indicating that you know that this is you're being played for the Fool. You're ready to also start the Fool's journey and completely start over, especially since you have this Star card, and the Star card is about those brand new beginnings. So taking that leap of faith, you're going to just go ahead and continue to love and to pursue happiness and sensitivity. You may find your best bet is with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is someone that may be just a little bit different than the bad boy. Maybe a musician, maybe an artist, maybe someone that's creative, that the other side of their brain works a little more to be more sensitive to whatever your needs are. So keep your eyes open for a water sign coming into your life in the next few weeks. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands as well as that Five of Pentacles for your column. And for your partners, we have the Temperance card as well as the King of Pentacles. All right. In your obstacles and challenges, you have Death as well as the Nine of Wands. And in your outcome, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. A couple of these cards are very similar to the ones that were just in the Cancer reading. But, you may be like born closer to the cusp of Cancer. You might have a lot of water in your chart. So definitely, this is leaving you feeling lost and broken a little bit, but never fear. You have inside of you the strength to overcome this and to take control of the situation. So if you have to, play those games to take back your power, and what I mean by play games is you don't have to show your hand at poker. You don't have to let them know that you know, okay? Is they're going to try to pick fights with you and things like that, and so that you will leave them. Just let them leave and don't chase them. Just be rid of them and let them think that they actually won the battle, and really that was just you letting them play themselves out. So with this King of Pentacles, again, Leo, you tend to work best a lot of times with the more powerful earth signs, okay, especially a Capricorn. Taurus will work, and then I would say Virgo would come in third as far as compatibility for a Leo. With this King of Pentacles, you're going to have someone that values stability and structure and beautiful things in the home to make you feel happy and give you that sense of security. What you're looking for, though, beyond that, is someone that is not chauvinistic, not misogynistic if you're a female, or even if you're a male that is feminine. So what you have to do is, and there's no gender in the tarot, it's all about the energies that these cards represent. So when you are looking for someone that is more balanced, a more modern relationship, instead of that stodgy earth type relationship where there are more traditional roles. You are looking for someone that values the fact that you do have these strengths and that you can contribute to a relationship. And I'm not just talking about financially, and that of course is a plus, but where you have something of value as far as your knowledge and the way that you work things, because as a Leo, you are a very proud and dominant type person. And this is directed more at females, okay? Because I know like 80 something percent of my audience is female. If you have, you need someone that respects the fact that you can run it, that you're the boss babe, okay? So that's all it is. So instead of carrying these hurts and this guardedness with you, it's a time to actually, put those things behind you. Lay them to rest. Don't worry about them. Move on from it. It was their loss, and just continue to, work forward. It's actually beneficial to you, and you will find that, everything in your life is going to change once you leave this loser, okay? I'm sorry, I don't really like calling names, but this person has a really funky vibe to them. So with the Hanged Man and this Two of Pentacles, again, you would feel, more sentimental when you're thinking about this person, and it might make you want to stick around. You have that Four of Pentacles energy where, sometimes you just don't want to let go. You want to make the point that you were the one that won, okay? That you were the one who made it out of the situation on your terms. But at the same time, you would just get stuck in the same old person playing games, people trying to hurt you, people doing things behind your back. And that's never a good thing. This person right here is never anybody that you want around you at all, okay? There's someone who is just more, into themselves. This person is totally ignoring these people back here, okay, being tossed around in that weather, and it's just playing, got his back turned, is only focused on themselves. That's not the type of person that you need. You're a Leo. You need that admiration. You need people to pet you like you're a kitty cat. Okay. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands as well as the Seven of Pentacles. In your partner's column, we have the Empress as well as the King of Swords. So maybe there's new love interest coming in for you. In your obstacles and challenges, we have the Magician as well as the Eight of Wands. And in your outcome, we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, a lot of interest is coming your way. We'll just say that. So yeah, so as you are nurturing your new life and finding new ways of money into your life as well, you're going to find that you're really focused on this. This is something that you've made up your mind about. You're going to go ahead. You're going to pursue whatever it is in your life that you want the most, that's going to bring you the most happiness, whether that is playfully dating many other people as you heal and move on from your life with this person who has not been the best to you. Okay, but I do see that you're overcoming it really easy. You're not going to spend too many nights crying about this person. In fact, with the Empress energy as well as this King of Swords, this person may actually want to come back around you, and you were just like, you totally ghost them. There's no accept any calls, don't accept any emails, don't, open the door if they knock on your thing. If, avoid the places that you know that they're going to, just cut them off. You're going to be using your head over your heart in this situation and using the complete divine feminine energy that is coming your way this season. And with it, it's bringing, a lot of those good opportunities. It's bringing out your beauty to other people. You're finding that you are, getting comfortable in your house as, you know, the winter season is approaching us really quickly, and just being comfortable, beauty, aesthetics, all of those type things, and all of the things that you're planning for after the new year. This is the luck that's coming your way. That is, it's very fast approaching, and we have this Eight of Wands here, which tells us that a lot of these things are going to come in really quick. Now, all the things that you might have been hoping for and dreaming of and wishing, they are actually coming to fruition. Where did that little Seven of Pentacles go? Here he is. So the things that you have been hoping for, working towards, they're coming your way. Everything's working out for you, and you're going to find that it's going to happen really quickly once you do make these decisions in your life, that you deserve more than what this person is doing to you. Okay, and we have the Queen of Pentacles as well as the King of Cups, that are potential partners that are going to make themselves known to you as we get closer to the full moon on Halloween. And I just want you guys to enjoy yourselves, have a good time, you know, just look out for yourself, look out for your family, look out for, you know, the things like that, and never ever tolerate someone that is, you know, playing games behind your back, because that's just not going to work. Okay. All right, guys. So that's your reading for October the 23rd through the 31st, 2020. And I will see you guys here shortly in a few days for your Halloween reads. And that'll be kind of fun. And I will see you then. All right. Bye-bye. I love you.